thing, so it's a pretty big crowd. You know, anywhere from 6 to 1,000. So here's the pregame speech that all coaches look forward to, head coaches look forward to making to their guys. I wanted to start off and just tell you all guys what this game means to me. My 4 years here as the head coach, 1 year as an assistant coach to today, and it means a ton, of course. I want to win, as much as all you guys want to win. We all want to win this game today, right? But to me, I don't feel nervousness about it because of what's already happened. What I've already seen this year. This is why we coach, why you play. You'll realize this when you're a bit older. I've seen things this year that I won't ever forget. I've seen guys set an example for me that revved me up. Philly McMullen setting his example for me after practice. When I saw Rico running his sprints the other night, that pumped me up. Sutter Bose's catch against Hayden, to me, was a defining moment of turnaround for this team and his confidence level. When I see Scotty laying people down, laying the law, I love that stuff. I saw Liam O'Hara come up live the last couple games and the last couple practices. I met with Thomas Raposo, we had a meeting, and he turned his whole game around. I love that's what I do it for. That's why I do it. Same with Danny Mature and I had private talk. Nikita and I had private talk. And I've seen guys rise up. That's what I play for. That's what I coach for. I've been meeting with Dante, it seems like eons to get here. I know how important it is to him. But we see these great examples, and I'm 50, and these examples have inspired me. These coaches have inspired me all the way along. I want these guys, I've selected these coaches to give you guys a good example, because win or lose, this is about life. And it's hard to think about that right now, but this is what it is. This is about life. Because as a man, sometimes you got to stand up. Your parents ain't going to be there to baby you all your life. They might pass away. You'll have to man up and be a part of something and stand up. Real men stand up. Real men, when they see a guy getting beaten up by 4 other guys, take their coat off and wade in and help that guy. Cowards turn and walk away. I saw a video. A baby or a kid, a 4-year-old kid, fell into a bear pit or a gorilla pit. And some guy, strange guy, jumps over and drops down 30 feet. Didn't even know the kid. But I knew one thing in that video, that was a man. Other guys pulled their phones out or looked over or yelled for help. But one guy jumped over. If you're ever in a war, and football's like a war, the real men take a stand. And sometimes, the best part of this sport, this war, this game of football, is when you decide, like you guys did against Corpus, and you said you wouldn't lay your weapons down. You took a stand. Sometimes you have to do it yourself. Sometimes when you go to take a stand, and you get yourself ready to take on the onslaught, you turn around, somebody else stand with you. Right beside you. You put your shield down, you look beside you. Sometimes that relationship is going to last 30, 40 years. Man, stand beside you. Lock it down with you. That's camaraderie, that's team. That's another real man. When real men do that with each other, when they stand beside each other, that first guy that stood up all of a sudden says, now I know who I got with me. Real men. And that's who this team is. That's who you are. You guys have done it. You've stood up to Corpus. You stood up to Assumption. Today you're going to stomp Hayden. So my question is, think about it. Who's going to stand with us? Which of you will stand? Everybody. I already knew the answer. Because I've already seen it this year. I've already seen you take a stand. Today, somebody's going to try and stop this maroon machine from taking home the Halton Championship. Are they going to do it?
No, coach!
Who are we?
Loyola!
What are we?
Us!
Are you brothers? Put your lids on.
Woo!
Put your lids on. All right, guys, I'm going to give you all a minute in your own brain. Think about what's going down. The coaches are going to come out. We're going to meet you in the hallway. I'll come back in. I like to leave the players alone. Do what you gotta do. Take a few seconds, get your head on straight. You know what the job